allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Carpenter. Senator Clemens. Senator Deneen.
Here.
Senator Funky Fromeyer.
Present.
Senator Nunn.
Here.
Senator Reed.
Here.
Senator Richardson.
Here.
Senator Thomas.
Here.
Senator Webb.
Here.
Senator Wilson.
Here.
Senator Boswell.
Here.
And Chairman Howe.
Here.
We have a quorum.
We do have a quorum. Thank you. Does anyone have any guests? Senator Funky Fromeyer?
Yes, I would like to welcome our mayor of Brooksville, Kentucky, beautiful Brooksville, and Craig Hester. Welcome to Frankfort, and excited. He's also boldly put his name in the hat to run for Judge Executive of Bracken County as well. Great to see you, Craig.
Senator, I think you have more cities than I have residents. So.
I do.
Anyone else have any guests? First bill up, Senate Bill 37. Senator Webb, you want to make your way up? Bring anybody in. We got. You know that that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. You don't want to give me that kind of gavel power. Turn your mic on, introduce yourself, and the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members. Senator Robin Webb, District 18. This bill is a bill that I've kind of worked on for a couple of years, and I think it's important and timely to designate the Treeing-Walker Coonhound as our state dog, and we don't have one. Had a plot hound. That's a North Carolina state dog, but we need to claim our own. And I wanted to put my best dog show voice on here. You know, a smart, brave, sensible hunter, the Treeing-Walker Coonhound is a genuine American favorite, and it's a people's choice wherever you are in the dog shows. This hound was bred in Kentucky, and it is the only registered breed, AKC, UKC, that we can claim as being ours. Garrett County, Kentucky, is where John W. Walker and George Washington Maupin did some experimentation with English hounds and their own Walker hounds and came up with this. And it has been the people's choice. It is a fearless hunter, originally for coons and small game, but it can take on a bear or whatever else. It's a fearless thing. So I think that's good to exemplify our Commonwealth and the people in it. And again, before we closed the Capitol, they had a quilt, our state quilt with every county. And Donna Holliday pointed out to me that her homeland square of Garrett County was actually the Treeing-Walker Coonhound. So it does have recognition throughout the state and nationally. And I did try to get a friend of mine here today, Cole Vanover, and his dog Nate, which is one of the winningest hounds, Lost Heritage Hounds, one of the winningest hounds in America, who just won the Westminster Dog Best of Show for the Hounds Group. And that's a pretty big deal. And Nate has been supportive of this. They couldn't be with us today, but Senator Richardson, I'm still working on getting an appearance because they're rock stars. But I would just ask if anybody's got any questions. But first, I also want to say I've gotten some contact through the years, and as recently as yesterday, about this bill, and perhaps folks want to name our state dog, which I think should be a breed, rescue dogs. And I just want to say, you know, I encourage people to rescue dogs. I've got a couple myself. We've all done that. But I think the state breed of the dog, it should be a breed. It should exemplify origin in Kentucky, stand for our cultural heritage, and project a specific breed that we originated here like other states have done. So I would ask support of this measure and ask the committee to pass same.
Thank you. I believe Senator Nunn has a question.
Senator Webb, when we spoke, I expressed my affinity for cur dogs, and I still think they're maybe better, particularly in the mountains. But out of deference to you and your expertise in the space, I do support this measure.
Well, and if in response to that, my plot hound wasn't full blown plot. He had a lot of cur in him, so I'm kind of partial to those two.
Senator Boswell.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. Yeah, I want to say I'm perfectly fine with this particular breed. And I think that as we go into the future, we've got to be careful because it seems like a lot of our full breed dogs are being just watered down. And there's those right now that are wanting to force us to go to animal shelters to adopt our pets, which I'm fully supportive of. But at the same time, we need to maintain our ability to be able to buy and raise and whatever a full-bred dog like this dog.
And I appreciate that, Mr. Chairman. And as this committee had previously protected working animals in a bill we had earlier, this dog is one of those animals that we strive to protect. It is truly a working dog. So,
It's been a motion by Senator Boswell, second by Senator Reed. So before we begin, I do have a question as well. Is this hound fearless against F1 bass as it is against bears?
I think they could probably take one. I don't know.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Boswell,
Aye.
Senator Carpenter, Senator Clemens, Senator Deneen, Senator Funky Fromeyer, Senator Nunn, Senator Reed,
Aye.
Senator Richardson, Senator Thomas, Senator Webb,
Aye.
Senator Wilson,
Explain my vote, Mr. Chairman.
Proceed.
Thank you for the bill. And as we've discussed, my family, we raised hunting dogs when I was growing up. Ours were for quail, bird dogs. We had setters, and we also English setters, and we also had pointers. And I had the privilege, I should say, or the scary time of coon hunting one time in my life. And traipsing through the woods and water by the ponds at nighttime, where water moccasins are, is not my favorite thing to do. So I will never be coon hunting again, but I proudly support your bill. Thank you.
and that is a yes.
We may need a field trip, Mr. Chairman. Field trip.
Yes.
I'm in.
And Chairman Howe,
Aye.
the motion passes.
Motion passes unanimously. Same shall pass. Thank you. Senator
Thank you.
Webb. Next bill up on the agenda is Senate Bill 214. That's my bill. If the KDA will come to the table, my part won't take long. It'll take me longer to walk down there than it will to say my piece. This bill, go ahead and introduce yourselves for the records, please.
Good morning. My name is Dana Feldman. I work for the Kentucky Department of Agriculture as the Executive Director for the Office for Consumer and Environmental Protection.
Good morning. My name is Mark Manley, Deputy General Counsel for the KDA.
Thank you. I want to speak briefly on the bill. If anyone has any questions, they're available to ask follow-up questions. All this bill does is allows the Kentucky Department of Agriculture to accept and dispense with non-federal grant funding. Kentucky Department of Education does this all the time, so there is precedent. We don't have to go through the whole long procedure with finance. We can go to direct acceptance and distribution of funds. This does have an emergency clause on it, because there is some grant funding available that will close before July 1 that is in the food is medicine arena, and we want the Kentucky Department of Agriculture, if we do pass this, to go ahead and be eligible for that tranche of funding. Is there any, does anyone, there's been a motion by Senator Webb, second by Senator Wilson. If there are no further questions, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Boswell. Aye. Senator Carpenter. Senator Clemens. Aye. Senator Deneen. Aye. Senator Funky Fromeyer.
Explain my aye vote.
Proceed.
Thank you, Chairman Howe, for bringing this. I think that when I've met with Dana Feldman and the Kentucky Department of Agriculture, we do recognize that food is medicine is, there's going to be some dollars that will need to be gathered from public, private, from a number of places to really amplify this rural prosperity that we believe is possible. But this is another component. And I thank you for bringing this, and I'm an aye.
Senator Nunn. Aye. Senator Reed.
Aye.
Senator Richardson. Aye. Senator Thomas.
Aye.
Senator Webb. Aye. Senator Wilson. Aye. and Chairman Howe.
And thank you for bringing this to our attention. We don't want to turn down the opportunity to get some more process funding for this project. And thank you for everything you've done to make that a happen.
Thank
This
you.
bill passes unanimously. Same shall pass. If there is no further business